What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to part 11 of our Pokemon Lazarus walkthrough. In the previous episode, we reached the Fresco Isles. We explored all of the isles where we found the gym leader. We gave her a box of chocolates after battling a really strong trainer for them. We then earned the 6th gym badge, and the gym leader told us to head down south to Palati City. So we've just arrived here and spoken to the sailor. At least we can sail here now. We don't have to surf around to reach this new city. And the city looks incredible. It's got a different style of architecture. It looks like an ancient city. And it's quite a big area. It looks like there's a section to explore on the west and the eastern side of the city. But first things first, we're going to just explore the city itself. You can find some interesting Pokemon here like Archops and Lycanroc. But let's dive right into it. There's a number of buildings for us to explore, so it's going to take us a while to get through all of them. We're also going to keep an eye out for the gym. Apparently the 7th gym leader is somewhere in the city. So if we do find it, we'll try and challenge them in today's episode. It would be pretty epic if we can get the 7th gym badge already. I can't believe how fast this game has gone. I've really enjoyed it. It's been an amazing playthrough so far. I love how beautiful the game is. I love how many cool Pokemon there are and how early on you can get them. And the soundtrack is pretty cool. You guys can't hear it, but if you do play the game yourselves, the soundtrack is really good in this game. We continue exploring all the houses, and there is a little side quest or two that we have taken on. We have just found the gym, and there's a guy here who is looking for the Pokemon Archops, so you can actually catch them just below us. And if you add it to your party and come and chat to him, you'll get a reward. It's this guy right next to the gym. He's an Archon fan, so you might want to do that. We'll definitely come back and do that at a later stage. But now at the gym, Rania is blocking the entrance and she wants another battle, so we definitely won't say no to that. Let's see if Rania's gotten any stronger. Rania's first Pokemon is Ninetales, level 36, so some of her Pokemon have leveled up for sure. Our Golisopod knocked out Ninetales, and now the second Pokemon she sends out is a Vikavolt. Our Golisopod got knocked out, but we are going to send out our Fire-type Delphox next. We one-shot Vikavolt, and Delphox has leveled up, as well as Decidueye. Decidueye wants to learn a new move, a Leaf Blade, so we're going to replace Razor Leaf. And the next Pokemon Rania sends out is a level 36 Mawile, which is a Steel and Fairy type. Our attacks are not all that effective. Delphox gets knocked out, and we send out Aurorus next. We try and hit Mawile with some of our Ice-type attacks, and we have frozen Mawile solid, but they have used a potion. Rania's just healed up Mawile, so Aurorus does get knocked out unfortunately, but luckily we have frozen Mawile. We send out Eevee next to try and finish off Mawile, and we've done it. The final Pokemon Rania sends out is a Victreebel, which has just Mega Evolved. It's at level 37 and it's huge. So we send out Decidueye and try and hit it with some of our flying attacks. Luckily we knocked it out fairly easily, but we have defeated Rania, and now she has moved out the way and we can actually take on the gym. So we first need to heal up our team and maybe stock up on a few items. I did notice that the Pokemart has the Pokemon Center logo on the outside of the building, so I don't know what that's about. But we enter the Pokemart and stock up on a few Ultra Balls, some Max Repels, and some potions. After that, we're going to heal up our team at the Pokemon Center and chat to everyone in here. Once that's all done, we're going to make our way back to the gym and try and earn the 7th gym badge. There's 1 or 2 houses here just next to the Pokemon Center that we haven't explored, so we're just going to check those out before we forget. And this guy just gifted us a strange souvenir, so I'm not sure what that's used for. It could be an item that we use or possibly used for a side quest. But before we take on the gym leader, we are gonna first make a quick little pit stop. We have had this Eevee for way too long, and you guys know in the previous video, we just unlocked some mining, so we can actually collect some shards now. We've quickly sailed back to Sofo City and chatted to this guy. All the different guys offer different evolution stones if you give them different color shards. So we gave him a yellow shard and he rewarded us with a thunderstone. That's exactly the item we wanted because we do want to evolve Eevee into Jolteon. I think an electric type will make our team way more well-rounded. So we're going to use the Thunderstone on Eevee, and finally, it's evolved into Jolteon. This has been a long time coming, but I can't wait to test Jolteon out against this gym leader. And as it evolves into Jolteon, it learns the move Thunder Shock as well as Discharge. So at least we've got 2 electric attacks under the belt. Jolteon's stats look pretty good. Eevee was quite strong, and now that it's evolved, it's going to be way stronger. We enter the gym, and the gym guide gives us some instructions for this gym. He says we need to try and find 3 flaming torches and collect like an ember from each torch. And only once we have collected all 3 will the gym leader take us on for a battle. So we'll definitely do that. There are a couple gym trainers that we need to take on, and there's kind of tunnels that you've got to walk through and try and figure your way through. There are arrows telling you which direction to go. But there we already collected the first ember from the first torch, and we found the gym leader, so we're going to have to backtrack and go through the other tunnel to try get the remaining 2 embers. We come out and find another gym trainer. We collect the second ember and we go through a tunnel to reach the final gym trainer. And we have now got all 3 burning embers. We can make our way back to the gym leader and get this battle going. Hopefully we can win this battle and earn the 7th gym badge. This gym leader's name is Rhadine, and I believe she likes fire-type Pokemon, but we'll see what all she's got. She's got a full team of 6 Pokemon, and to kick this battle off, she has just sent out the fire-type Oricorio at level 38. Our Golisopod one-shotted it with our water-type move. But next up, she has sent out Braviary, and we can test out our Jolteon. Our electric attacks are super effective against flying types. We knocked out Braviary, and she sent out a fire-type Taurus, which we also one-shotted. So it seems like Jolteon is an absolute weapon. It's already one-shotted 2 of the gym leader's Pokemon. Now she has sent out a level 39 Chandelure, which is a ghost and fire type, so she definitely does like the fire type Pokemon. We send out Jolteon again and finish off Chandelure. It looks like Jolteon is definitely the VIP of this battle. But now the gym leader has sent out a level 39 Arcanine. Our Jolteon has taken a fair bit of damage, but now the gym leader has used a hyper potion on Arcanine, but it's not enough. We have defeated Arcanine, and it's down to her final Pokemon, which is a level 42 cannon that's just mega evolved. We one-shotted it and won the gym battle. The Jolteon was an absolute star in this battle. I can't believe it just one-shotted that many Pokemon. We got the 7th gym badge and also got gifted a TM. After the battle, Gym Leader Rhadine tells us about Team Chimera's plans. They want to try and get all the legendary Pokemon so that they will be unstoppable. So she agrees to take us to the old museum with the ancient statues and things. We're going to see what Team Chimera is getting up to there in Sofo City. So we jump to a cutscene there. And I think this is not good news at all. If they get their hands on the legendary Pokemon, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. And here, just outside of Sofo City in that ancient temple, Team Chimera is here with the legendary dogs, Raikou, Suicune, and Entei. And Team Chimera has used a Mega Evolution on them to get Raging Bolt, Walking Wake, and Gouging Fire, their ancient forms. So So now that they've got those 3 ancient legendary Pokemon, we're gonna be in a ton of trouble. But now Rania, Nico, and Gym Leader Rhadine have an idea. They suggest that we try and catch the other 3 legendary Pokemon, Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza, and then we can battle them head on. We also get gifted HMO for strength. So in the next video, we're going to try and hunt for those 3 legendary Pokemon. Hopefully we can find them and catch them. That will be absolutely insane. But that's all it's going to be for this one. Thanks for watching.